And what the prophet is showing you is Genesis chapter 7, verse 20, which is very interesting. Starting at verse 20 in Genesis chapter 7, you see the number 15, which I want to share with everyone is a Bible code that the biblical writers clearly left there. 2015 is no other than the year 2015, encoded in chapter 7 of Noah's Ark. "2015 cubits upward did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered." No wonder Noah's Ark was 2105, before Common Era. This is 2015, Common Era. This is the word Noah, the first two letters, NNO, shows when Noah's Ark was in the time of Noah. 2105 was the year of Noah's Ark. Look in all four corners, 2015, 2015, the repeat of Noah's Ark, but instead of water, it will be fire. In the calculation, taking the year that Noah's Ark was, 2105, was Noah's Ark, divided by the common year now, 2015. You can see inside the calculation, 2105, Noah's Ark in reverse. So that's God's way of just showing that 2015 is looked at by God as Noah's Ark. All over again. The catastrophe, the disaster, the destruction, all over again. "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also come of the Son of Man be. For as the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So also be the coming of the Son of Man be." Jesus in Matthew chapter 24, verse 37 through 39, as I read, Jesus making reference to his coming. The Son of Man will be like the day of Noah. And that's why I originally started out this video showing you Genesis chapter 7, verse 20, which starts with the word 15 cubits upward did the waters rise, showing you a connection to a Bible code, Genesis chapter 7, verse 20, and the first word being the word 15 is a Bible code about the year 2015. To anyone who is precise about when Jesus is coming back, you will know how to connect that to the story of Noah and the ark. Noah and the flood, Jewish history, Shabbat.org. A brief biblical history. Noah's family and the animals were to live in the ark until the flood ended. Source for any part of the epic is dated to around 2100 BC. And Noah's flood, according to the Torah, is dated to 2105 BCE. Noah dispatches raven and doves, Jewish knowledge base. Noah dispatches raven 2105 BCE. Jewish history, the flood. Ayala. The flood, Noah's Ark, 2105 BCE, when God, on account of man's wickedness, resolved to destroy. Cheshvan Louisiana Messianic communities. Cheshvan, 2105 BCE, of the righteous Methuselah. Methuselah is one of the greatest. Zadikim. But basically what I wanted to show you was Noah's Ark was 2105 BCE. And then you could see on the first page of Google where I made references to it. You can also see in this insert right here, I want to right here, Cheshvan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Great flood began. The rain started on this day of the Hebrew year, 2105 BCE. Flooding the entire earth. Only Noah and his family is said to have survived in the ark, Noah's Ark. He built by divine command and a pair of each animal species. So I just showed that to show you the year that in Hebrew history, in Jewish history, it shows when that was. Let me show you something else real quick. Dates, the year for Noah's Ark, 2105, and this year now, 2015. You see the difference with the two dates, it's just a 0 and a 1 is switched around, everyone. See? This is Noah's Ark, 2105. This is the year now, 2015, Return of Jesus. Look at the difference. Just the 1, 0, just the middle part, the 0, 1. It's the only difference. That's why when taking a calculation, doing a calculation for 2105 divided by this year, 2015, you see within the calculation the year 2105, Noah's Ark, in reverse. It was a pleasure making this video as all the other videos that I made. God bless, God bless, God bless. If everyone truly believes, then be expecting that Jesus will be appearing this year in 2015. God bless, God bless, God bless.